Tonight I want to talk about the third interstellar object. The first one was one I. The I stands for interstellar. ʻOumuamua. The second one was 2I Borisov. And now the third one, 3I Atlas. So the Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb had said that he seems to think that it is not of natural origin. He thinks it could be a spacecraft designed by an alien intelligence. Now, this he suggests that it may come to conquer us, destroy us, or it will come to save us, because if some alien intelligence has the technology to travel between stars. Now, you have to imagine this is not that far away, okay? It's from within our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, and it is from the nearest star, the nearest other solar system. So it's not from another galaxy, it doesn't cross intergalactic space. It's within the galaxy, it's just from the next star. So he suggests there are two possible scenarios. Either it saves us or it would destroy us. Well, I would like to suggest that maybe a third scenario. It could be not just malevolent or benevolent. It could also be what do you call it? Neutral. Okay, it may have a sense of ethics. A higher life form would have a developed sense of ethics, and its ethics may say that it is has a policy of non-interference. Okay, it just comes to observe but doesn't interfere. However, of the three scenarios, I am optimistic that if it were to make contact and it is benevolent, then our human civilization can take a leapfrog in advancement. It would be able to have technologies that we can't even imagine of at the moment. Okay, if you have the technology to travel between stars, you have to be very much more advanced than human intelligence. We haven't even traveled to the nearest planet, no Mars. We've gone to the moon several times, but we haven't even gone to Mars. And with the technology that we have, it would take 5 years or 3 years or some ridiculously long time. So to be able to travel from the nearest star, you have to have pretty advanced technology. And this technology and the other technologies that it has, together with it, would be able to cause us to leapfrog in our advancement as a civilization. So I'm optimistic and look forward to that. But the other thing is, it could also be completely natural and not created by an alien intelligence. But if it were an alien intelligence, and if I were to ask the alien intelligence, who is your God? You may be surprised. Well, I'm not surprised because I've always thought so, that the concept of God is very anthropocentric. That means it's, man-made idea and peculiar to man. And if another alien intelligence has a different concept of God, then we'd have to reframe or rethink our concept of God. So that would make things very interesting. But I'm really more interested in the advanced technologies that it would have that would be able to save our planet. Now, let's look at the third scenario, if it's malevolent. So if it's malevolent and intent on colonializing us or destroying us, I doubt that we have the technology to defend ourselves. We'll be equivalent to using a water pistol to try to shoot down someone who has laser guided missiles. Okay, so don't have to worry if it's malevolent. You'll be dead before you know it, and there's nothing you can do about it. So no point, getting all uptight and anxious and worried about it. If it comes and it wants to destroy us, then that is what it would do. There's nothing that we can match a technology that has the advancement to be able to travel from another star. Okay, so those are the three possible scenarios. So up to you to decide. Well, I doubt that it would come very near us. From the latest trajectory, it would come within 1.8 astronomical units of Earth. That means the distance between the Sun and the Earth times 1.8, so almost 2 times the distance from the Sun. So it'll be very far away, so it will be unlikely to make contact with Earth. Most it can do is to observe us from that distance. Probably it has some, telescopes or some other remote sensing devices that can observe what we have on planet Earth, but it's not likely to invade us or even make contact to transfer technology to us.
Three-Eye Atlas, the third interstellar visitor by AZLAN ADNAN, MA, Saturday, 9th of August 2025. The solar system has once again welcomed a mysterious visitor from the depths of interstellar space. Officially designated Three-Eye Atlas, this is only the third confirmed interstellar object ever observed, following One-Eye ʻOumuamua in 2017 and Two-Eye Borisov in 2019. Discovered on the 1st July 2025 by the Asteroid Terrestrial-impact Last Alert System at LES, a NASA-funded sky survey designed to spot potentially hazardous asteroids, Three-Eye Atlas is already generating intense interest among astronomers and space enthusiasts alike. Traveling on a hyperbolic, unbound trajectory, Three-Eye Atlas is moving at an extraordinary 58 kilometers per second relative to the Sun. Current estimates suggest a nucleus between 0.32 and 5.6 kilometers across, though recent observations from the Vera C. Rubin Observatory hint that it could be as large as 11.2 kilometers, making it potentially the biggest interstellar object ever recorded. Cloaked in a dusty coma, it has been imaged by the Hubble Space Telescope, Gemini North, and several ground-based observatories. Its journey will bring it to perihelion, its closest approach to the Sun, on the 30th of October 2025, at a distance of about 1.4 astronomical units. The object will remain far from Earth, never coming closer than 1.8 astronomical units, or roughly 270 million kilometers. While it poses no threat, the short observational window before it disappears from view makes the coming months critical for study. It will be visible until September, after which its proximity to the Sun will render it unobservable until early December. Speculation about its nature is already rife. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb has raised the provocative possibility that Three-Eye Atlas may not be entirely natural. Among the anomalies he cites are a forward-facing glow in Hubble images, an unusually precise alignment with the planet's orbital plane, and a trajectory that could allow for undetected maneuvers near perihelion. While most scientists remain cautious, his remarks that the object could come to save us or destroy us have fueled public intrigue and prompted calls from members of the U.S. Congress for enhanced monitoring. Whatever its true nature, Three Atlas presents a rare opportunity to study matter from beyond our solar system. Each such encounter expands our understanding of the composition, dynamics, and origins of objects formed around other stars. Whether a frozen relic of a distant planetary system or something far stranger, it is a messenger from a realm we have barely begun to explore. The months ahead will see astronomers racing to extract every possible piece of information before this interstellar traveler slips back into the void. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope, so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed, now seek the skies, and slowly, clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again, its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.